Yes. Oh, here we go. We have a wheel that's sitting right there. And there are 14 choices available. And they all say movies. I wonder why they say movies. Well, that's a certain thing that I said last week that I would choose movies. You think it's movies? Well, we're about to find out. Potential typo there. If I had done all of them wrong, that would have been funny as. But no, I didn't. I need to get the movie one. That's why I said I need movies. Don't tell me I didn't write the damn things down. Don't tell me I didn't do it. We haven't had movies for ages. Either that or I just haven't written. I don't think I've written them down. Whatever. I'll find them out. Okay. Let's go. Spinny time. Let's go spinny, spinny, spinny. Here we go. For no reason whatsoever than just to spin the wheel. Spinny, 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 spinny. It's number 2, so it would have been. It's landing on 2 again. Jesus Christ. Random word, and that word is movies. I am. Yeah, well, it means next week I'll just go like this. I go boop, boop. There we go. That's the normal categories, but it is movies this week, so we'll put that back to normal. There we go. Where am I going? I'm going camera, aren't I? I'm 5 camera. That's it. Okay, movies it is. Let's get the movie pack up on the screen, which I should have really done. That was round 1. Movies, there we go. 5 questions. It's lowest grossing films of the year this time round, and if I can't remember what I've done, I'll have to get the answers whilst I'm on the fly. But it's 30 seconds you get. You get 30 seconds to answer the question. So there's only going to be 2 options available for you. So you got a 50-50 chance of getting the right answer here. The normal rules apply. I won't bother going through normal rules. You know how it works already. But I am going to get my trusted site up, which is that site that you've probably heard of. Maybe. And I'm going to start getting some stuff to do. So here we go. Right, here we go. Start the first one. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. First question in 3, 2, 1. And it's lowest grossing film of the year. Which of these 2 movies grossed the lowest in 2021? Is it Godzilla vs. Kong or Venom, Let There Be Carnage? Which of these 2 movies grossed the lowest in 2021? I wrote them down! I have written them down! My God, I updated this on the 25th of November last year. We haven't had a movies round since the 25th of November last year. Jesus. That's a long time. Right, 100 plus 100k or minus 100k? Are you sure it wasn't blank? Lowest grossing films. Gross. Right, here we go. Time's up. So, Michael Patterson's flexing already. We've got flexes going on. Right. So, in this order, Godzilla vs. King Kong grossed $470,667,014. Venom grossed $506,863,592, which means Godzilla vs. Kong is the loser on this one, but is the winner for you. Yay! 10 people went for it. Proper split down the middle, 5-5. Well done to the 5 who got that right. Let's have a look at the scores, shall we? The scores are as follows. Aaron the Invincible got that right fastest. Mrs. Danto in 2nd place. Jew in 3rd. Hoovian in 4th. And Michael in 5th. Yabba Gold, Danto, Kino Sham, Warwick and Lou getting that one wrong. So that's number 1 out the way. Number 2. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? If you are, sit properly. You don't need to do that. Because Danto's flexing. There, that's why. Let's go question number 2. You can test number 1 again, Yabba Gold. No worries. Which of these 2 movies grossed lowest in 2001? Ocean's 11 or Pearl Harbor? Ocean's 11 or Pearl Harbor? what you can go with. So which of these two movies grossed lowest in 2001? Ocean's 11 or Pearl Harbor? I'm going to write the years down on this because then I know what years I've used before in the past. So I can just... Ooh, that's a screen off. Right. There's 2021. It's 2001. Then I know what I'm looking for next time I do when I refresh the round. Okay, here we go. Starting with Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11 grossed $450,717,150. Pearl Harbor grossed $449,220,945. Which means Pearl Harbor is the loser, which is the winner. Pearl Harbor. 11 of you went for it. 7 of you got it right out of 11. Well done to 7 who got that right. Large. And I spawned a song in another movie. It was close. Yeah. What's that? That is $1.5 million. $1.5 million between the two. Let's see who got that right. Danto got that right. So did Kino Sham. So did Michael Patterson. So did Lubrush. So did Jew. So did Hoovian. So did Mrs. Danto. Warwick, Dr. Skotnik, Audi Invincible, and Yavagol getting that one wrong, which means Michael Patterson's in the lead just with Jew in second place. Hoovian's in third. Then it's Mrs. Danto in fourth. Good top 4. Then it goes back to Audi Invincible in 5th. Danto in 6th. Kino Sham in 7th, Lou in 8th, then it drops back a bit further to Dr. Skotnik in 9th, then a little bit further back behind that with Warwick and Yabba Gold. Chump change that, yeah, I know. Right, next one. Come on, again. Here we go. Question 3. Which of these grossed lowest in the year 2006? Cars or Ice Age The Meltdown? Cars or Ice Age The Meltdown? Which of these two movies grossed lowest in 2006? Yeah, movies used to be in movie one and everything like that, but I wanted to do something that was a lot different, and I thought this is the best way, and I think this format works. Yeah, I've got to the back of the book. So, back of the book is Wheel of Knowledge stuff. So that's Wheel of Knowledge. I'm not going to show you that page. I'll show you that page. Front of the book is Classic TV. So like I say, that's Classic TV for today. Breaking Bad. Michael Patterson's flex in there. Vans, lorries, trucks, caravans. Okay, here's the breakdown. Cars, $461,983,149 versus Ice Age The Meltdown's $660,998,756. Cars loses by a huge gap, which means anyone who went for Cars wins. Well done. There's 2 of you that went for Cars.
Bollocks.
2 of you went for the Disney one. It was the first one that was effectively a flop. Yeah, the reason that Cars is so successful is it flopped in the cinema, but it's got all the merchandising and everything around it. That's just toy heaven. That's how Cars has become successful. Cars is subjectively a better film. I could agree with you on that one. Let's see the scores. Who were the 2 that got that right? Michael Patterson and Hoovian. Everyone else getting that wrong. Which means Michael Patterson and Hoovian are fighting out for first place. Everyone else has dropped back. So June, Mrs. Danto, Aaron the Invincible make up the top 5. You come back in again. You're like a butler. First we're going Kino Sham. Yeah, we got. I think I'm not getting how this round works. Don't worry about it. Are you having fun? That's the main thing. Are you having fun? Are you all enjoying yourselves? Quiz night is all about enjoying. Okay. What was that? It was 2006, wasn't it? 2006. Right. Okay. Next one. Here we go. Superstar DJ. Here we go. I always think that before I do it, the Chemical Brothers. I always think, hey boy, hey girl, superstar DJ. Here we go. A bit of Mario going on there. 2016. Batman vs Superman. Dawn of Justice, or The Secret Life of Pets? Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, or The Secret Life of Pets? One of these two. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's not blank! So which one? You've got 6 seconds left on the board. We've had an eventful quiz night tonight, haven't we? We've had Bazza the Badger. That's something. It better be the silly superhero one. Okay, here we go. So, Batman vs Superman grossed $873,634,919. Secret Life of Pets grossed $875,457,937. Batman vs Superman got outgrossed by The Secret Life of Pets, which means Batman vs Superman is your correct answer. Again, it's... oh, piss off. 2 of you got it right. Well done to the 2 out of the 8 people who got it right. 2 of 8 got it right. Who was the... that's Lou and Mrs. Danto. Everyone else getting it wrong. That brings a lot. Michael Patterson is in the lead. Betflex thought shudders. Betflex thought shuddered. You didn't get it right. No, you've dropped back. Michael Patterson's in the lead, 82,000 points. Hoovy in second place. Mr. Danto in third. Aaron the Invincible in fourth. Lou Brush in fifth. Then comes Jubrella in sixth. Danto in seventh. Kino Sham in eighth. Warwick in ninth. Dr. Scott in 10th. And Yama Gold with minus 100k. Yama Gold, this is for you. Thank you. Minus 100k club. Okay, final question, final one of tonight. Here we go. Make it a good one, shall we? These films were 2011. Fast 5 or Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol? Fast 5 or Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol? Which movie grossed the lowest out of the 2? As always, before we go, I'd like to thank every single one of you for joining me for quiz night tonight, for participating. I think there was a shout out as well to Lisa for the shout out. If Warwick, if you're still there, pass on my thank you to Lisa for the raid earlier on. Danto, thank you very much for the resubscription. And yeah, it's been good. Thanks for hosting. It's great fun. Okay. Thanks, Tracker. No worries. Absolute pleasure. We're off for 2 weeks. Well, we're off for next week, so we're back on the 21st. It's the 7th today. Back on the 21st. Right. That answered the last question. Michael Patterson's won then. Right. Might as well. Spoiler alert. Okay. Fast 5 grossed. Fast 5 and gross. If you've ever seen anything like Screen Junkies, Screen Junkies did. It's Fast and the Furious 5. That's what Fast 5 is. But Screen Junkies went a film that sounds like a speedy a film that sounds like a speedy hand job. It's Fast 5. Yeah, that's really gross. I heard it's quite gross. Fast 5, gross! 626,137,675 bucks. Mission Impossible gross? Okay, well, alright, let's try again. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol grossed $694,713,380, which means Mission Impossible beat Fast 5 by about $50 million. Fast 5 loses, you win. 8 if you went for it. That's easy for you to say. Oh God, no one I'm knackered like this. I know that of the spin-offs there was Shaw and whatever. It was Jason Statham, The Rock. About 5 miles that way is something used to be called Egbert Power Station. Hobbs and Shaw, that's it. And the whole scene around you can see cooling towers and that. It was shot down there. The Rock was staying in one of the villages nearby. John Hobbs, yeah. There's a 57th Fast and Furious film. Hobbs, Shaw, and yeah. Well, congratulations and GG's goes to the person who said they were refraining from answering that last question. Michael Patterson won with a grand total of 82,052 points. Puvian, a respectable second place with 72,488 points. To be fair, who got that right? Lou, Jew, Danto, Hoovian, and Mrs. Danto. Lou, Jew, Danto, Hoovian, and Mrs. Danto getting that one right. Mrs. Danto finishing third place, 57,550 points. Lou Brush in fourth place, 29,791. Jew Barella with 20,376. That makes the top five. Let's switch it over to the rest of the best of the rest even. Aaron the Invincible with 5,083. Danto with minus 26,797. Keno Shan with minus 52,766. Warwick with minus 99,577. Dr. Skotnik, you get one of these two with minus 107,915 points, and Yamagold with minus 135,205 points. Dude, thank you very much for the bits. There was not much rudeness, no. We had badges. You can't go wrong with that. We had nature watch. We had proper nature watch going on out here. Anyone? I mean, how often do you see badgers alive in the wild? I hate to say alive because you know roadkill bad. I know, horrible. I'm digging myself into a hole. Let's just get to the Wall of Fame. Michael Patterson for the second time tonight. That means you have gone up to grand total of 9 wins. You jumped to second place. Oh, hello. Michael Patterson, 2 bits. Thank you very much. Double win for you. Thank you for the bits, Michael. Thank you ever so much for the bits. But yeah, so Lou's up to 13 wins. Michael's up to 9. Jew's on 8. Danto and Dr. Skotnik on 6. Mrs. Danto on 4. Aaron the Invincible on 2. Then comes Cape Town Dean, John, Lisa, Moon Empress, Twomberto, Hoovian, Warwick, and Yabba Gold, all with a win to the name each.